and then I'll be ready to rock and roll, brothers. Hell Shaker and Stinky Smurf. Should I invite you?
I'll be there in a minute.
Hell?
Sure.
All right. I want some tuna, man. Tuna sounds good. Talking about food over here. I like that albacore. That's the one I like to get. Know what I mean, Vern?
I know what you mean, Burn.
Sure do, Ernest. You know what that's from, right? Really? Ernest.
Really?
Ernest.
Ernest Scared
It's from the
Ernest- Ernest used to be huge.
Yeah, it's from the Ernest movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Vern? Sure do, Ernest.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
Now I remember.
Yeah, I saw that as insurance commercials, I believe it was.
It's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ernest kept having
he was a
accidents.
good actor, and he did a good movie series there, and I don't know why it didn't continue after that.
Oh, there's lots of Ernest movies.
I know.
Yeah.
My favorite was Ernest Scared Stupid.
Ernest goes to prison.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Ernest goes to jail. Is it jail or prison?
Yeah, jail. What is it? Ernest Saves Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the lobby.
I see you.
Do you?
I see you now.
Do you see him though?
And then I'm coming in serious.
Cereal? You're wearing your
Oh,
wearing
I'm
your
coming
night
big.
vision?
At noon? No, no night vision.
That's pretty serious.
This is
If you're wearing your night vision at noon, man, you're
Yeah,
pretty serious.
yeah, serious for sure. Yeah, but not a good way.
Yeah, that's clutch mode right there, bro.
I've got my Zook 6 body armor, so Class 6 body armor. And my TV 110. Got the Alton helmet. Got an SA-58 with 350 round drums.
Holy cow.
Coming heavy. I'm going to come
I'm
in
rolling
heavy.
heavily armored, but I'm using just a standard M4, standard 855 ammo.
855 or 855A1.
855.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm using M99. I'm not
You
gonna
got the
lie.
855, the big aiming for legs or open faces.
Or the toes.
Yeah, because you come across a player with body armor, you're gonna have a rough time. You can still kill him, of course.
Yeah, I
but
know all about it.
Don't worry, we got the highest tier. I brought M995. I'm not playing with it.
I'm loaded with M62.
62 is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
For the M4?
No, for the 58.
Mm.
M62 is 762 by 51 ammo.
Yeah.
So it's for things like the Hunter, RSAS, SA58 M1. Looking for those type of guns. In my case, I got the SA58, and you get it.
Hello.
Get inside, you can see it.
Hello. Oh, to dual Alton? Okay.
Well, this
Okay,
is about
see?
as heavy as I've ever come in.
Well, this is a U.S. server, so. Where are we?
I don't know. Near the wall. Walk away from the wall and figure it out. Resort straight right in front of me now.
Oh, a beautiful spawn. What a beautiful spawn, huh?
Only problem I have with the dolls is can't do shit.
I don't know, man. I've done the comms, and you can definitely hear, but I've never encountered. I guess I've never encountered a gunfight where where I was in the middle of a fight and could hear a person, and it benefited me much to have the comms. I guess that's what it is for me, because they're beneficial for what they do, but they've never benefited me whenever I've used them. You know what I mean? Other than annoy the heck out of my ears because it's such a mid heavy presence, mids and highs.
What do we have to go around?
Try the different sound stuff. It's only a much bassier. That's some shooting.
That was suppressed shooting.
Out of stamina. Of course. Yeah, we're gonna clear each section though. That's what we gotta do. Just
He's dead.
My God.
That guy's fucked. You good?
Yeah.
where
I'm
was
good.
he?
Oh,
Whoa!
fuck. There's nothing down there.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
dead.
grenades?
I'm dead.
There you are.
Wonderful.
Where'd you go,
I'm
Snake?
flanking. I went down, flanking on to the left.
Okay.
At least I'm trying.
Coming with
Not seeing shit down here though.
me. Hold on. Keep going forward. This way. This way.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be up on the rock, so get those grenades up there. Couldn't have been far down.
There's one dead down here.
Yeah, I killed that one. I fucked that guy up.
He's down here somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
On the rocks. I'm down.
Hello.
Where's he
He's
at?
on the rock. He's on the rock straight up from the guy that was killed.
Oh
See,
my
that's
God.
why this big heavy is fucking pointless. He hit me 3-4 times, I'm dead. Alton, classic body armor. What's the point? He killed me in the fucking arm. Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, I killed you in the arm. Isn't that annoying? Beyond all means, right there. To get killed
He
in the
got
arm.
me. He got me.
Oh, that's an easy million rubles gone.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Shoreline. I've lost 1.5, 2 million rubles in Shoreline in the past 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
It
It doesn't fucking matter what I come in. I come in naked. I come in classic body armor. I come in with an Alton. I come in without a helmet. They're gonna kill me. Okay. So and in Shoreline, comes guarantee there's gonna be somebody crouched someplace in some dark corner that's just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You almost guaranteed PvP. You almost guaranteed PvP action in Shoreline. And I suck at the PvP. Any player sees me, they just fucking kill me.
I mean, you did kill one guy. I didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, does it matter?
No.
I kill a guy, I lose 1 million rubles.
No, still killed the guy.
Filter.
Hello. How's it
Pretty
going
dead
there,
for
Hiccup?
suggesting you the map.
Right.
Dead. 1.5 mil. I'm gonna be going down to 1 mil. I'm gonna do a shoreline to build up my money again.
Where do you want to go? Interchange then? Stinky?
I'll go anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, 905,000 rubles because I'm buying another magazine case. So I can have one for farming my recoil control.
Alright. Wherever you guys want to go. I just was going shoreline because we just got unlucky. Like, honestly. If you
I
wanna
get
go-
unlucky most of the time I go to that map, though. But, you know, it's fine.
I'll come and help you guys.
I'm going back in.
I only want west.
Oh, you only want half the map. Okay, let's go ahead as a four-man squad and give you half the loot.
No, okay.
Jeez.
I want red t-shirt spawns in 1 then. And rooms that you guys.
How about we go in and just like Turtle said, we go in, clear the map, and then we start working on looting rooms, okay?
Okay.
Because if you don't clear the map, then there's going to be somebody there. Yeah, we just got unlucky running into those guys, dude. It's not, that's just one of those things, man.
Yeah. Getting lucky, getting lucky a lot, though.
No, well,
Okay,
I started
get
shooting.
lucky a lot.
Guess what happened to me? I started shooting at him, realized my gun was on single fire.
That sucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even have a chance. They
I
unloaded
don't
on me
know.
as soon as I jumped on that rock, and I got out of cover and started healing, and they threw a grenade up.
And then the grenade, yeah. First
That was
grenade blinded me. I backed up a bit. Heard the second grenade. I went prone. Second grenade blew up. I survived. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna
All right,
back
I've
off."
got 90 rounds in my thing. More mags right here. Well, that's the game, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
I go into the SA-58, and the sad thing is, if I would have went in with an AK, I probably would have killed him.
Really?
If I had a well-modified AK, it would have been full auto. It would have been good recoil. I could have just sprayed him down, and he would have been dead.
Yeah, that's
With
happened to me.
the
I've wondered that. Since.
The SA-50 at that range, even built up nicely like that gun was, I still gotta go semi-auto and actually hit him. With any gun with a high cap mag like an AK with a 60-round mags, I can just hold the trigger down and just kill him.
Carry handle.
Okay, I need to buy myself Jordans.
There we go.
Yeah, for me, it's the maps. Any of the maps that have all the trees and the rocks and everything, man. There's just so many things for people to hide behind. Like, and I had no clue where they were even at. Like, it's just like I didn't even have a chance. Like the moment I jumped up on that rock.
Yep, he saw you first, lit you up,
I was done.
and because I was right behind you, a little bit of distance, but since I was behind you, I had an angle on him, and he was still finishing you off when I opened up on him.
Well, the good thing there, guys, is it's only one guy. Okay, so he can only clear.
He's going to take my 500,000 ruble body armor, my Alton, and my fully modified
But
SA-50.
he cannot carry all that gear. That's
Right.
the thing.
He'll take all the
He's
stink.
going to carry all my stuff, top up with what he can from you guys, and go. See, you don't have to kill the other guy to just keep you safe. You just have to make sure that your friends have better gear than you.
Yeah, you just start going cheaper, which I'm probably going in the most heavy gear. But I'm doing it with an AK, so most.
All right, I'm ready to go. I'm already back in shoreline.
I just need to get myself painkillers.
I'm at shoreline.
1355.
155. Yep, I'm here. Oh, let me insure all this crap again.
I don't see you, Turtle.
Hold on.
Sure,
I'm insuring. I had to go back to insure this stuff.
I see.
If you guys want me to invite, I can invite mine. I'm on Falkenstein. It's like 22 seconds at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm on Moscow, so we got to go on dead servers, or we can go back to US and
I don't want to go to US. Please.
I want to go to US, but that's me.
Turtle. I think you're starting to like the PvP.
I'm not. You know, it's up to you guys. If you don't want to go on US, I understand, but either way, we have an opportunity to PvP.
Oh, Shaker, what do you want?
I mean, I don't care. I'm not broke in any manner,
I think
in any way. But I'm also, I mean, I'm not geared on this match to completely survive. But it's not to say that I can't. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean, it's a.
If I don't survive this raid, I'm probably down.
There's going to be 5 of us.
It's a PvP game. There's going to be 4 of us. It's a PvP game.
Really?
No, there's 5. No, there's 5. No,
I think it's a
4.
PvE game with the odd PvP element.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm all for it.
I'd rather.
I'm all for, but I think for me, it's the bigger maps. I just don't like the bigger maps. That's all. But I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Like I'll go full US servers. Yeah, sure. I'll go full US servers. You know, all day on factory or interchange where things are a little bit more, where they're my realm. Like I'm all about the QC, you know, CQC.
But if we would have been inside the resort, it would have been CQC.
Right. Absolutely. If we can make it there. But with the bazillion,
we will.
I hate the aspect of shots.
Players that don't shoreline.
Well, I'm not sure.
We just need to be more attentive. Apparently,
I hate the aspect of shots being thrown at me, and I have no clue where they're even coming from because there's trees and.
I hate shoreline PvP when there's more than one person shooting at me from different angles.
Yeah, it's
If
just.
there's one person, then
Hiccup,
it's
are you
not.
coming? Or no?
Okay, yeah, let's do it on US server shoreline daytime.
What is that app that's called that controls my like everything?
You didn't answer us.
Probably not.
Okay.
What is that thing called? Like the thing that my keyboard and mouse.
The Logitech gaming software.
Yeah. How do I? What do I type in?
You go to your search and type in Logitech. LOGI.
This time I'm gonna make sure to switch my gun.
Okay. I need to open it for my thing to actually set properly.
That should be opening up automatically when you start it.
Yeah,
It didn't.
and I think
It
the
hasn't
big
for
part
a while.
was that we were just kind of barreling through, not even paying attention.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not on US servers.
We can't let that
Well,
happen.
even the second guy, I got shots on him first, and he just turned around and started mag dumped on me, and that was that. He was able to do enough to my arm to kill me. But I could have got my rounds on target. He would have been done. You know, 2-3 hits, he's done. But I guess my shots weren't hitting.
I hit him like 3 or 4 times, but
If you play labs with high populated servers, you're getting around 13 players there.
yeah,
Yeah, but we're nothing labs.
we're not playing labs.
Labs is one of the shorter ranged maps, and there's 13 possibles.
That'd be good for
players
you,
on
Hell.
that map.
You know.
Looking at the, you had a decent amount of time matching, and now we're starting waiting for players for a while. You know, it's not going to be too incredibly busy, I think.
It's high populated servers. Everyone else will probably be waiting that long as well.
Right, but if matching finds players, and then it waits for players until it reaches a certain number of players, and if we are waiting for too long, then it just starts us. Okay?
Yeah.
As long as we start waiting, there's a better chance of them not finding the players. Now we're launching at 2 minutes, so I'm thinking they actually found the players, but you know, that's a lot of guessing.
Shoreline is normally like 13 minutes.
So you're stuck matching for a little while. I'm guessing that it is basically a full circle.
I still got 3 or 4 loadouts, so I am not hurting by any means.
No, me neither. I just like
Hello.
having PvP for me. I like having a chance, and maps like this don't give me a chance. That's my pet peeve with them.
Okay, we're way down by Road to Customs.
With the PvP, I need to use
All right, so we gotta
any
go
advantage I
diagonal, right?
have. Like the cannon sights, that gives me a giant advantage. And I sort of need that
Oh, we're by the watchtower.
PvP.
Yeah, and Road to Customs, you run right up to the end of them.
Right, so we just gotta cut across diagonally north,
Also,
right?
yesterday,
Yep.
there was one guy which was doing something weird
Save some stamina for running across the field.
because I
If we-
killed him.
This time we're a little farther out, L, so we should be able to make it to the resort and fight at the resort. So it'll be CQC like you like.
There's just somebody up by the cell phone tower up in the Tilda tree line and trying to catch people going to the resort through this field.
Really?
Yep, that happens too. Not as often. People want to go rush for the loot and try to fill the stuff, but it happens. But more than once I've been nailed out in this field because somebody's just sitting out here watching it.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah,
Well,
I
they're
mean,
probably friendly.
I'm by no
know?
means broke. I'm able to afford, 15, 20 of those runs, but I don't want to afford 15 or 20 of those runs.
I just don't like dying in the game.
I like a balance of return, give and return.
Really?
I spawned in before you guys,
I'm
and
trying
I'm
to get
on
to
dead
negative.
servers.
Negative rubles.
We're in the game, Alex. We have been for a little bit now.
Oh. Like, I mean, my time is going to be under 2 minutes. Most likely. How long did it take you guys to, spawn in?
2 minutes, exactly.
Exactly? Like 2 minutes. 6 or 7.
That 2 minutes is the start of the launching us.
It's organizing with players. Yay.
Synchronizing with players.
Synchronizing.
So hopefully we'll have the jump on somebody. Like they'll be looting, and we can.
Oh, you mean like that one time that I came out with you guys and I walked out of the doorway and just got dropped for no reason?
Yeah.
He's off to the left a little bit. We're coming in the same angle as we did last time.
If I see a player, I'm able to pop the TG Labs, which is a
Is there another way to get up to the resort
Lots
rather
of ways up.
than jumping up on rocks to get caught in the
Lots of ways. Wrap around to the right and just walk up the hill, or go all the way around to the left and go past terminal and walk
We
up
should go to the right.
Yep.
This stem, it gives me 20. It gives me 25 levels on my endurance
What's that?
I didn't like that either.
and resistance increased by a lot, meaning I can take more bullets.
Really?
Yeah. Stems are incredible in this game.
Well, I'm trying to take less bullets. You know.
This one takes away my hydration, and I don't have any juice, but Resort does. My strategy there.
Right.
You'll find that juice.
That
And
pineapple
even if I
juice,
don't,
that's
I'll
where
still
it's at.
have enough.
That's where
So
it's
when you're
at.
clearing, you go just east and west, or do you go through the north,
East.
the admin building too?
Really, west is where everybody goes first.
Yeah. Just for the T-card.
So
I go east.
if we go west and then east.
Oh, go east.
Well, we're on the east side right now. We're on the
Yeah, okay,
northeast.
we can go
We're on
east.
the northeast corner.
But the deal is that probably they're going to be on the west side.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know where we are. I don't,
That-
I know where we are. I know this map
really,
pretty well.
really good strategy for catching players trying to go over east after looting west is watch the bridge. They will pretty much guaranteed come over because once they're done looting west, they'll want a little bit more loot. Because west doesn't have as much loot as
Alright.
east. So they won't be full, but they might be full. They have all the rooms.
I mean, we could go up and just hold the second floor and rush the bridge, but
Turtle
you guys-
doesn't camping.
But-
Turtle,
Turtle is the one that does this map on a regular basis, and I'm going with by his.
I've been regularly playing this map for almost a year.
Yeah, well, the problem is I play with you. You just go and grab the loot, and I'm left with nothing.
That's not fun. You gotta share. You know.
I let you get away with it because you're my son, but.
I try.
You should try sharing.
Well, you're obviously a good player, Hiccup. Just remember, it's like that conversation we were having. Remember, when you're playing with your dad, it's one thing, but when you play with other adults, you gotta understand that. And a couple of times that we've run in here with you, I've noticed that and just being somebody who doesn't run as often with you through this map, I noticed that you ran to every room before everybody else and looted every container that you knew had something really good before everybody else. And that's unfair because everybody's putting forth the same level of risk. Whether you choose to come in heavily geared or not, every person's putting in the same level of risk. They're taking items in, and there's a very high chance that they could get killed and
Should
lose
we go
their
to second
items.
floor and go across?
Dad,
You guys.
did you?
Yeah, let's go second
answer
floor and
that?
go across.
Why is my helmet at 4%, but it has 2 giant bullet holes in the middle?
I do.
And let's just clear each floor. Let's clear each floor.
It
Okay,
doesn't-
let's roll.
Alexander, we need some cards just so we can listen and pay attention to each other.
Just clear each floor.
Oh, guys, this room's been cleared. This room's been searched.
Okay. So,
That's where it's normally locked, right here.
Okay.
alright, so we should go maybe upstairs.
Somebody's here.
Maybe.
Okay.
Are there any other doors on the other side?
That door there is connected.
No. Are there any doors?
Whoa! Getting shot at! Getting shot at! Down the hall. Make sure you throw grenades if you got them.
They're way down.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Don't see him.
He's gonna come up flanking from the. He's gonna come around the other side. I'm getting in this room to heal. Almost took out my legs.
Alright, what should
He's
we
prone
do?
down there. He's prone. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's
Killed
dead.
him?
Yep.
Good job.
That's why I got a scope on this gun.
How far down was he?
All the way down. All the way to the end.
There might be another one.
Oh, there's another one.
Another one.
He's down.
Jesus.
Got a broken arm. I'm healing it. Did I just heal a grenade?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's another party coming behind us then.
Behind us.
Where did they throw that?
From behind. Throwing grenades. Where you guys at?
I'm
Where you guys
outside.
I'm
I'm
in the hallway.
outside. Bottom of the hall. Bottom of the stairs. I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I went
Where
over
we
the
came
railing.
down?
Yeah, I went over the railing. Coming back from
at? You're
outside.
outside.
Coming
What?
behind them. Yes.
Why are you outside?
I
Oh,
jumped
okay.
off the balcony. I'm coming up the stairs now. I'm on the stairs. Second floor stairs.
Alright. We're right here.
I heard movement. Could have been you guys now.
It's probably Turtle.
I
He
was
was
moving.
moving.
I was moving.
Is there anywhere else for them to come other than right here? I heard another grenade.
There's bunch of
Where's
other
that?
stairs and stuff.
What am I hearing? Are you switching
I
your
was
fire
healing.
rate?
I was using a splint. I was using my
Okay.
splint.
Okay.
I gotta get away my shakes.
The helmet saved my life. He hit me in the head. Helmet saved my life, dude.
Make sure you let me know before you come around this corner. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, I'm coming around the corner now.
Go ahead.
I'm coming.
I'm in the doorway behind you.
Okay.
Should we go up and drop down or what?
Oh, there's stairs right here. They may have went up. Where are you guys at?
Right around the corner stairs.
Stay. Yeah,
I'm in the room.
Let's stay.
I'm in the
let's-
room. I'm in
let's
206.
Stay tight.
206.
Stay tight.
206. 206. 206. Right here.
Yeah, got it.
All right, what do you want to do?
Are
Go
there,
up
is
the
there
stairs?
another set of stairs
Oh,
anywhere?
you got
Yeah, the other end of the hallway.
any idea where that grenade came from?
No, I think behind us.
I thought it was in the room, bro.
There are 2 sets of stairs behind us. I got one push up. Oh, there's a hole.
Or did they throw it down here?
They could have thrown it up from the ground floor with all over the place.
Because I
Healing.
thought it was in this room.
I
I'm
should
darting down. I'm darting down. Is there stairs
going?
down here?
Across the bridge. You went across the bridge, right?
I crossed the bridge. Yes. I'm
Yeah,
over
let's
here.
go.
I'm over here waiting.
I'm going across the bridge too.
I'm right behind you. I'm right on your heels.
Oh, there's a scab.
Scab.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit! I fell through the hole. I fell through the hole.
We're just shooting. We're going
Who's
down.
shooting?
I'm not shooting. I fell through the hole.
You being shot at?
No, I don't think so. I'm coming back up. Coming back up.
I got the backside here, Stink.
Coming back up. I'm on the second floor.
Is that you?
Right here.
That's you.
Yes.
Okay.
I told you I'm coming back up the stairs. I'm on the second floor.
He's got ADR. I'm gonna take his dog tags. Somebody already took his backpack.
Let me reload here.
I want to see the one player here. Oh, here he. Oh, here's it there. You guys want his ADOR?
Sure.
There's another one over there. Another ADR on the other guy.
I mean, if y'all aren't gonna take it, I will.
Oh, there's some guy has a
We
ADOR.
gotta find these other players. So what we have to do is just go floor to floor, room to room, and just clear everything. You know. That's
Stepping into the room, getting out of the hallway for a minute.
You know, that's what we're gonna have to do. Right?
All right.
Yeah, the first
Where'd
guy
you go,
dropped had
Stank?
shit. I mean, we might not
Where's
see
the
it.
ADR?
Okay.
Oh, right here.
I'm on the bill. There's a player.
Oh, get out the way. Oh,
Whoa!
taking shots.
Outside! 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 Outside!
North or south?
I have no clue.
Outside! This way! This right behind us! Right here! Right here! Out here! See the windows broken at the bottom?
Yeah.
He's outside. You want to go after him?
Where was he at though?
He's outside. Come on. Downstairs.
All right.
Downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, it's
He's
a
down.
scav. It's a scav. It's a scav.
He's down. We
No,
know
I'm
this.
still up where we kill the two players.
Okay. I'm coming
Oh, I
back
got a
up.
player at the end of the hall.
Coming up.
Back where we came from.
Okay.
Scav.
Oh, okay.
Goes in Scav. He's down.
Okay.
Do you think it was a scav that threw a grenade?
No, it could have been.
Hey, there we go. We're doing
I
pretty good.
dropped the Scav far side of the bridge on the left-hand side.
We're doing pretty good this match. We're doing pretty good.
You want to cover me? I'm gonna loot this guy real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I got you.
I'm covering
We're
crossing.
We're downstairs. We're downstairs in the back.
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Downstairs in the back. Or is this the back? By the tennis courts.
I'm coming down. Yeah, on the north side. I'm with you.
Okay. I'm watching hell so he can loot.
Yeah, I'm watching south. Inside the building. From here, we can probably go downstairs, check that red key spawn, but I'm gonna bet it's already been checked.
All right. I'm good.
Also got, I've also got,
let's go. Let's clear east and west. Let's clear let's clear each floor, and then
East is mostly third floor for loot. So we go to the third floor.
let's just clear each floor and then take our time, and then we'll after we see that it's clear, we'll start looting. Don't start.
This is a dead end.
We don't start looting until it's clear.
The other one's open. Oh, I make sure he's not still in here. Okay, we're clear.
Okay. Just clear each room, clear each floor. It takes a while, but you know, we got a long time. What do we got? 44 minutes? You know? Yeah, these are all the loot rooms that they opened up. Take that healing. Oh, I need to heal. As a matter of fact. Alright, so, where are you guys at? Okay, you're still here. Okay. I need to heal a little bit. That one guy hit me in the head. Good job killing those guys, though. Good job. Honestly. Alright, I'm at full health now.
Yeah, just think about it.
Like this guy with the HK. This guy had an HK with 856A1 in it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Really?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep checking. Let's go around this hole, and let's keep going down the hall, and just keep checking checking everything. We'll check each floor and check everywhere, and just look around and make sure we got this map to the rest of the map to ourselves. Because if we start looting, then we'll be at.
We can only get halfway down, you know, a little bit. No.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
I did. Oh, snap.
Oh, he hit me in the leg.
Can we come to the north side outside?
Yeah, outside.
I can't get in there. I'm gonna have to run around.
Where are you guys at?
I'm right behind you.
I'm in the room next door to you guys.
Okay. I gotta heal. I gotta heal.
On balcony, I don't see anybody out here. He's probably pushing side, rush the stairs.
I'm surprised I'm not on high populated servers. Ran into.
I'm in the hallway, third floor.
I see you. I'm right behind you. I think. Yeah.
Oh my god, this was such a good raid.
I got a broken leg.
I gotta rush to this floor and let the floor run.
Okay. Popping a painkiller. He broke my leg. Yeah.
Got splints?
I got a grizzly. I already used
Good
it.
enough.
All of those are full.
So now we have an idea where he is.
Well, it was at least.
He was on the balcony over on the west side.
No. He was outside. He shot us from outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I went on the balcony looking for him. I didn't see anybody. And nobody shot at me.
All right. So what's our play?
Should we check the stairs? Like, just hold the stairs? I mean,
Okay, Cap, could you please mute? Because I don't want to hear you running around. Thank you.
Because he's got to come up the stairs, right?
He's got to come from the direction I'm facing.
Right.
You cannot count the blockade behind us. He cannot get past that. But if he's smart, he could go up there and toss a grenade over it. If he thinks if he knows we're holding him.
Or shoot over it.
Can actually shoot over it too.
Yeah, if you do a blind shoot.
No, you're able to shoot over it without blind.
That's dirty.
All right, so let's go find him.
People are dirty.
Let's just go
Oh
find
yeah,
him.
you can just like me. I'm standing on it.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's go down the stairs. Right?
Okay.
And we'll just find him. He's here somewhere.
I just killed 2
There he
players.
is. Out front? Oh no,
I'm
that's
empty. There's a scav on the north side.
It's a scav. I killed him.
Done. Good.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Take
who it
down,
was.
down. Fuck, I got a pack of mag. I'm nervous here.
I think it was the scav that was shooting us, dude.
Yeah, that's who it was. These guys have
Okay.
beeline. That's why he was able to snap you the way he did.
I killed another player.
You wanna go out and loot him? I'll cover you.
I just run into and
Sure.
unpack the
I'll
mag.
cover you as best as I can. I can't promise anything. Not on this map. There's
Yeah,
just
I'm
too
down
many
to you
places
guys.
to get shot from.
I'm coming down.
Where's
I'm
the
coming
door?
downstairs.
All right,
Oh, here's the door.
we'll wait for.
I'm headed towards the front door.
All
Front door.
I'm with you guys. I still got 3 full mags, so I'm not hurting yet. It freaked me out. I went to the window, took one shot, and my
Are
gun
you
was
using
empty.
995?
Me?
BS.
I am.
Oh.
Got an AK.
Really?
AK-74, yeah.
He's just got a shotgun.
Yeah, that was the guy who. That's the guy who blasted us. Then, but well,
4 players.
he got you. He didn't get me.
Got 4 players?
4 players in my game. 1 kill.
Alright, so should we,
Oh my
after
god.
this, should we go to the west side? Because we've done the east side,
We are,
right?
we are on the west side. We're on the west right now.
Black 1 shot.
Okay, so
Going
then
back
we should-
inside, out of getting cover. Where are you at, Hiccup or Stink?
I'm right behind you guys.
Oh,
He's right here. He's
Oh,
right
okay.
here. He's coming in.
Okay, so this is west side.
Should we go check the east now?
East is where we first came in.
Okay. Alright. Then, what do you want to do? How do you want to play it? You want to start looting now?
Let's check where the key spawn. Check the key spawns over here first. Go downstairs for the red,
Okay, I'm
and
following
then
you,
we can
right? I'm
back
following you,
down
right?
forward.
No, you're not following me. Stink's over
Oh, okay,
here.
thank you.
Then we'll go down and check the red key spawn first,
Alright.
and then we'll come back and check the blue key spawns. I thought I just heard noise beside
me.
me, like, that direction.
That's me.
Were you walking on
Okay,
wood
I
floor?
was
okay.
walking on wood.
Okay. Give me a freaking heart attack. Check the locker on the wall. Locker.
Yeah, I'm checking it. That one?
Yeah, that was where the key spawns.
Right here?
This one. My flashlight.
Oh, this one. I was checking the other locker. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go to ground floor. We'll check for the two blue key spawns, and then we can keep clearing and be double sure. You guys?
Because, yeah, we have 37 minutes. We have a lot of time.
Where'd you go? Did you go
Stairs,
upstairs? Okay.
stairs. We came down.
And we have tunnels, so, I mean, we only need, what, like 10 minutes to extract? Right?
We can do it in 5 if we really want to push it.
No, I don't want to
If
push
we
it that
if we have
close.
if it's 10 to 12 minutes, we can check. We can clear the cottages on the way up.
Okay.
I've done that before.
So at 12 we'll leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unlocking.
Oh, the marked room. Oh no, it's not the marked room.
This where the TV is. That's where the blue key card can spawn.
Gonna check this bag. Oh, whoops. Let me reload my mags before we get into this. But if you need ammo, let me know. I brought a lot. I brought
I've
like
got-
120.
I've got all my stuff. Then I've also got stuff for the HK416 that I just collected. I'm good.
Okay, mags are packed, so.
Good to go.
Yep.
Moving.
I just wanted to make sure I have my mags backed up.
Okay, look for 104. Should be on the right hand side if I remember right.
Yep, there it is. Wait, no. Next one.
Unlocking.
Okay, watching. Where you at, Hell?
I'm right here.
It's
Oh.
supposed to spawn on the desk. It's not though. Okay, I'm gonna do whatever you guys want. I would like to get it back
Did I
over to
drop
the
my
east on the
mag?
second
Are you
floor.
serious?
What do you need?
There it is right here. I dropped my mag.
That an M for an M4 or an 8 or something like that?
Yeah.
I got a 60-round mag you can have. I just found
No,
a
no,
couple.
I got one.
I just took some off the player. I can give it to you.
No, it's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I was just I'm
Alright,
clearing
so-
clearing out ammo and consolidating.
So we checked east, right? Did we check all the floors on east?
We're in east right now. No, we're in west. Sorry, we're in west. You want to start looting or keep looking?
Which way did you guys go?
Let's start looting, because it's
I
getting
see.
late.
In the hall. Okay, let's go to the end. Go up to second floor.
See, why doesn't my ammo automatically reload while I'm walking?
Now, this door starts open as far as I know. Okay, west 205, 216. Where's the numbers here? 227. These all on the other side of the barrier.
Okay.
Filling a mag.
224. 220. Find 220. 218's open.
220's open.
Do I have to like level up my reloading in order to be able to do that?
Pack and mag and walk at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll ever be able to do that. Saga 12. I don't know if you can ever do that.
Oh, that's what I see on all the streams and videos. Did they change it?
And probably the mag goal is way up high.
Oh, shooting?
As outside.
I heard shooting.
Yeah.
I got 216. I'm opening up 216.
Okay.
You guys go loot. I got a bunch of loot off the player, so I'm good.
Coming down the hall.
Okay, we're at 216.
There's a crate behind me there. I'm gonna loot the grenade.
I'm gonna stay in this hall. I'm gonna stay in the hall.
Okay. Ooh, F1? Another F1? Okay. Okay, coming out in the hall.
West behind me.
Do you think that was that terminal?
Terminal is farther.
No, the shots.
Yeah, terminal over farther away, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 205.
Ooh, look at all these bodies.
Yeah, these are the guys that we killed.
Yep.
Yeah. 205 is right here.
Don't tell me with the key.
I think I have it, but
I'm unlocking. It's open. I'm gonna watch across the bridge.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more mobile here. I'm at the door. I'm gonna move into the stairs. I think that guy was coming after us.
He sounds friendly.
Yeah. Why don't you go give him a hug?
Okay. I will.
He's down. Fucking blacked on my leg. Got one shot out. One shot. I'm in a room just beside the stairs.
I hear you.
Heal.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna have to take the ping.
Covering you.
Jeez. Just take what we can get here.
Bastard got one shot off.
Another
Shotgun.
car.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun.
Another cheese.
Saw him too, but my aim was just off.
Give me one second. I'm still in the same room. Give me 1 second.
Okay, come on, get across this. Actually, on rest, I got 301 and 306 upstairs. I want to check those guys out. 301's been searched. I don't know about 306. I'm healing. What the hell is that noise?
Sorry. I had to use the facility.
Is that what you call that?
What? Did you like
Is
that?
that the noise that you make when you use the facility there?
Yeah, it is.
Turtle, are you next to me? Are you in a room next to me?
I'm in the room.
I'm in a room. I'm in a room next to you.
I'm in 205 still.
Yeah, I'm in the
Are
room
you
next to you. I'm
behind,
packing a bag
behind
right
this
now.
wall here? Oh, I see you.
Come into the hallway so you know where I am.
Here you be.
Alright, I'm coming out. Coming out of 205. Okay.
Oh yeah, the only room upstairs that we haven't checked is that I have is 306.
What do I have?
So I checked 306 and
What is
move over
this?
to east.
Is this west?
This is west.
Oh, 301 was already open too.
Yeah, 301. Let's move over to the east.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to east.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, you broke my leg. Why do they always go for the legs and stomach?
Oh, this was a player over. He was killed. Well, I thought it was a scav.
Yeah.
Just a pistol. Absolutely nothing else on him.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Level 34 is nothing but a pistol.
No, that's because he was one of the ones that turned around and picked up a red key card and stuck it in his secured case and then
Shoved it up his ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 206, 226. Let's just go to the end. You can go to the end and double back to.
Ooh, juice. Conditioned milk? We'll take that.
How did
I'm
I
healing
get,
up.
how do I get over there? I'm stuck.
Where you at?
I'm stuck.
Wait, where are you guys at?
No. Got light on.
Yeah.
Checking for key.
Oh my
Nada.
gosh.
Who are you,
Why am
help?
I stuck?
Where are you?
I'm inside this room next door.
206 or
I got it.
which
I gotta
room?
Got
look
it.
at stamina. The one with the shelves leaned over. I thought you guys jumped over it, so I jumped over it.
Oh, and you how did you get over there?
I jumped.
Oh,
Just waiting for my stamina. Ah. Yeah, a second, I'm just gonna wait for my stamina.
I just in the room next door there. I'm just holding them. Packing mag.
I'm gonna sit in 204.
The jumping mechanics in this game is so annoying.
My hydration's down to 37.
What if I
We're gonna-
close the door?
We're gonna run out of hydration before we have time issues.
Well, I've got
Oh.
no. Good thing is I found tons of liquids.
That's good. The only liquid I have is condensed milk, and I'm not gonna drink that.
All right, you know what? I'm jumping out front. Okay, I'm jumping outside.
Do it. Yeah, jump out the balcony, dude.
That's
Go
what
for it.
did.
I did it.
That's what I did. Not screwing around.
They go to the stairs.
So
I'll meet
out
you
by
at the stairs.
I'm out by the helicopter.
Down.
Okay. Check the ambulance passenger door.
Down.
Did we kill that scav?
Yeah. Earlier.
Oh yeah. Coming downstairs. We're gonna meet you. Yeah. No.
Okay. No, that's a V. That's a 209. Never mind.
I'm on ground floor looking for your help.
I'm coming too.
Underneath Skybridge.
Okay. Did you? Oh shit.
I don't know where you guys are at.
Where you at?
I'm on my way around. I'm going back to the ambulance. I'm gonna hang out by the ambulance.
Gonna go to the ambulance. Gotta go find the door out.
It's to the.
I don't know
It's
my way around
to the
this
front
way.
and to the right.
Face the helicopter.
Past the
Turn
stairs.
left and go that direction.
Face the helicopter.
Yeah.
Face the helicopter. Move towards the
We're on
helicopter.
the east
bit,
side.
Turn left, and
Where-
you'll find us. I'm outside now.
Wait, turn.
Yeah, we're on.
See me?
Oh, there you go. I see it.
There you go.
We're on the east side. This is the east side. The other side is the west side.
Remember that small
Where'd
building?
you go?
I'm inside the helicopter.
Back inside.
Oh no!
Where'd you get the
I was talking. He went in the helicopter.
That was me.
All right, where'd you guys go?
Same place, same time.
Waiting on you.
Same place, same time, brother. Yeah, let's get looting because we got to get out of here.
I thought we already
Okay,
were.
we're on
Everything's
east.
gone.
Let's go. Enter this
Upstairs?
hallway. Go up to second floor.
Oh, this way?
Yep.
Okay.
Here, wait. You guys come here. Come here inside this room.
Why?
You gonna
Oh,
share
yeah,
some of
okay.
your juice?
Oh. Ooh.
There.
Let's all have a drink. Drink.
Thank you very much. Now we
Back
don't have to worry about dehydrating without paying and not noticing. Yeah, let's go to the end of the hall. Go to the second floor. Right near the stairs is the room 226. We're gonna search that, then head up to the third floor. And I got a bunch of keys. I got 5 keys on the third floor.
Oh.
I shot out towards the men. This is out to our left.
I think it's a player scav or something.
226 is open. It's been searched. Damn it. Yeah, my guess is gonna be player scav. I also want to come in at 226 first. They're both in there? Okay. I gotta close this door. I left a couple of euros.
Whoever searched this thing, searched it in a hurry.
Yep, yeah. Really just came in for high value items. Just mostly at the shelf.
It might have been that guy. That guy.
The pistol guy, yep.
Oh, so
'Cause there's
No,
a
it's
bunch of stuff in here.
Maybe I dropped the pistol guy and somebody came and looted him. Yeah, the only thing he had on him was an MP443. The Glock pistol.
Right.
No extra mags, nothing. Although when I shot him, he had a big face, so that's why I thought it was a scav.
Alright. That's it here.
So I got reload.
So we're gonna head up to third floor now?
Yep. I'm holding the door waiting for you guys to come back.
Okay, coming back. Alright,
Dropped a
everybody.
bunch of-
Moving.
Hold on. Somebody dropped a bunch of stuff in here. Somebody dropped pipe packs.
Close the door. It's a gas plug.
Yeah, that box that you did, that open box skill, valuable items can spawn in it. So you will be making space.
Anything else valuable in here? Yeah, you dropped like three eye
Got
packs.
21 minutes.
immobilizing
21 minutes.
sprint.
21 minutes. Got 5 rooms upstairs. Most of them probably already searched, but no, you got.
Alright.
Grab them. Let's move. Alright,
Вместе
before I
веселее
move,
работать.
I'm going to take another pain kill. I don't run out.
Братишка, давай вместе.
That's one of you guys, right?
Yep, it's me.
No,
I thought so.
it wasn't.
No, that was me.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Okay, doors are closed across from the hall. That's a good sign.
328.
Unlocking.
Watching.
No, you guys are looting, not me. Move it.
Okay.
What is that? What is that? I got a couple mags. You want them? And I'm dropping. Drop a cord. Drop a Saga, if you got room for that. Okay, there's nothing in this room. Okay.
Next room is
It's a
Next room is
graphics card on the
316.
floor.
No, that's not a
Grabbers.
graphics card. That's a.
Yeah, it's a graphics card.
Good, grab her and let's keep moving.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Next room is 316.
316.
316, yeah. Alright, to check this ritual room.
Really?
Big room.
Really?
Yeah, in his ears, you can actually they put gold chains in his ears.
Which way did you go?
Don't ask me
You
why.
can search the pig.
Candle room.
Oh.
Ooh, moo juice, and there's pineapple juice in here. Somebody grab the pineapple juice.
Moving
Grab
up
it,
to
grab it.
316.
316. Okay.
I'm unlocking. I'm inside 316.
Take the
Got
fake
it.
chest.
Silencer on the end table. PSO scope. Vehement silencer on the floor.
Where? Oh, PSO.
PSO and a vehement. Did I just hear a scav? On the floor. On the
Take
floor.
off.
On the floor. Silencer on the floor.
Jeez Louise.
Another silencer
Where
on the
the hell?
table. End table.
Come get one of these silencers. Come get one of these silencers.
316. End table.
On the end table.
Is one of you guys making noise?
That was me. I made a noise.
Okay.
There might be somebody else here.
If you're out on the balcony, please crouch. You make a really nice target for anybody who's looking up at the balconies. Okay, that's 316. I'm moving to 314. Would be right across the hall of this thing. It's down a little bit.
314.
314, right beside the barbed wire.
Okay.
Right inside.
I'm right here. Sorry.
Got a couple of rubles on the nightstand.
Alright. I'm pretty packed. I can't
I'm
get
going
it.
across the room to the left of that.
I dropped a shotgun. Oh, to the left? Oh,
Yeah, through over the balcony.
yeah, through the balcony. Okay. Gotcha.
This one's gonna be 310. That's right at the corner.
Where'd you go?
I'm still inside. I haven't moved yet. Okay, I'm moving now. We're coming back to.
Where do we go across? All right.
I have to go into. Yeah, we have to go. Yep, in this room. In this room. Balcony. Go to the balcony to the right. Back in.
Go ahead and search that.
Back in. Back in. Back in. Back to the hallway. Left.
Searching
moving
this.
to the corner. The 310's been searched.
There's stuff in here.
I believe on this table, valuable items can spawn on this table. You know, as good as after including a Bitcoin.
Where'd you go? 310.
We can.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you.
Last one is 308.
There's a
Okay.
battery in that other bag. Car battery.
So you started with corporate? Okay, I don't have space for that.
I don't either.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, moving to 308. Unlocking. Go for it. I think it's been searched already. I think it's next with the room next.
Water.
There's silver on the table. Yeah, getting the silver.
That good drink. All right.
15 minutes. I think it's time for us to go.
Yep.
I got one. What do we got? I got east. East. Second floor 206. We can stop. I think it's been searched though.
Ooh, look soap. Found soap.
I'm moving down the floor.
Down.
I'm down the floor. This is open, so we can just ignore it. Again, we can go.
Okay.
it. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah. What is that?
On the ground
TV?
floor. On the ground
I'll
floor.
take that TV. I'll take that TV.
Hell, when you go outside, did you check the passenger door of the ambulance?
I did. Nothing was there.
Hello.
Okay, okay, fine. You guys want to bother with terminal and cottage?
I'm pretty packed. I don't have any room for
That-
anything. I'm just tossing
Okay.
things and replacing
Oh,
at this point.
sorry, I'm on the wrong wing. Yeah, let's get out of here then.
Yeah, let's just check the cottages.
Dad.
And then we'll extract.
One
Yeah,
raid,
okay.
I made 130,000 rubles off factory. 4 rechargeable batteries. One of the oh, what is it called? The data analyzer.
Oh, those are
Plus 10,000
I
rechargeable.
heard it. Yeah, that's going the way we're going too.
Oh, that's nice.
Not ideal.
But it's nice.
We
somebody's
could take-
sniping. You think?
We can hang a left here and probably avoid.
Alright.
Probably the scav. Like a player scav. It's probably. I'm guessing. I'm not used to not playing with this. Not having him at you, so I'm guessing he was sniping terminal, which is basically right beside us.
So we should just go south and then.
Yeah, we're going south and then we're gonna come down this way a little bit.
I see scav down straight ahead of us. On the other side
Right,
of the
this-
wall.
Yeah, power station. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna come down here a little bit, then we're gonna hang a right to avoid power station. We're gonna cut between scav spots. Mostly worried about on the ridge line on our right. If that Mosin guy is over there, he might come down towards the power station, and he might spot us from that ridge line. The Alexander. Because now he's not listening.
The hills or a lot. Yeah, he's muted. And
Yep. Which is typically a good thing if we're doing a raid without him, because he's noisy. So I don't want to run too much because I have that blacked out leg.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you one bit.
You got pain meds?
Oh yeah. I'm covered. One of the players I killed had ibuprofen, 11 uses on it as well, and then I had another 4 ibuprofen. Plus I got my 4 pain pills. So I'm good. Damn it! You scared the hell out of me. Started walking to my left.
Shouldn't be so jumpy there, Stink.
Maybe you should.
Okay, I'm seeing the construction yard by the villages in front of me. See the fence for that.
Yeah, and there's usually scavs here.
Yeah, you watch for a scav in the construction yard or the road to the left. I want to come across. Oh, fuck off. I take another pain pill. I want to come around to the right so we can check the key spawn on the card on the bosses by the dog. You guys with me?
Yep, right behind you.
Perfect. So there's a key spawn on one of the bosses too. I've never found it before, but it's marked on the map that I use to find key spawns.
Oh, there's a key spawn. There's a key right here.
Really?
It's a Yoda, I think.
Oh shit! Look at that.
I need to
That's
drop.
no.
Whoa!
Whoa! Sorry.
Damn.
SMW call key. You can have it.
What's it? Is it worth anything?
I think it opens up the trunk on a key on customs. I think it's dead just garbage. So I scrolled down to examine, and then I left clicked instead of pressing F.
Oh, a little bit of lag. There's probably a scav.
Yeah, there's only 2 or 3. So. You got 940. As long as you keep moving, we should be good. Let's check on top of the bales for the key. Got a key here. Somebody want to take a cottage key?
I'll examine it. I don't need it.
Let's
Go for it.
Cottage. What does that do?
That's just building right now.
Oh, really?
That opens up that door. There's one safe inside. I think you can get without the cottage safe. Maybe 2. I'm gonna watch the gate entrance.
I found the Snickers bar.
Those are good. Delicious. Alright, headed upstairs.
Oh, that's odd. I found a dead scav out here. But I still had 5,000 rubles left on them. So some player came through here, did not find that key.
Maybe he didn't know that there was a key there.
Possibly.
Oh, there's
Not-
a safe.
I'm
It's
not
locked,
sure.
though. Safe's
Not
locked.
sure. Yeah, there's a cottage safe key to unlock that one. I'm not sure, but I think the cottage key is actually worth something.
Alright,
740.
I'm coming back out.
I'm watching the gate.
Where am I?
I'm in the bush just left of the
Right
gate.
here, Turtle.
Okay. I'm so lost.
I'm out
Where
by
you
the
at?
gate.
I see
I'm
you.
out by the gate.
Oh, wait. Does it go automatically on your key tool if you have a key tool?
No, it does not.
Oh,
Why
where
would
is
you-
that? Oh, there it is. I need to examine it. Give me a second. And then now it's on my key tool. They should fix that. You know? They should make that a thing, you know?
Yeah, but
This
they tend to
is
go for a lot
open.
of realism.
Gates are open. You guys want to run upstairs and check
Oh,
the
this
safe?
key works for this car door right here.
S&W?
Yeah. Oh look,
Oh, there's some dollars and
dollars.
Cool.
Dollars.
You want to run upstairs, check the safe? It's probably been looted already.
No, it's okay.
All the doors open
I'm
upstairs.
ready to rock and roll.
Okay, well, let's get out. I'm outside. Oh, I'm out to the right.
Which way did you guys go? Oh, back
Right
up
here.
again. I
Outside
see.
to the right. I'm running. I'm doing my 2 things. I'm overloaded, so it's not going to be raining that much.
So am I.
So everybody's got some good juice out of this raid?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. It was like odds and ends for me. I don't think I really got anything good, to be honest. But at least 100,000.
Better than a 0.
Yeah. It's just a long time. Like it's a long time, and the return isn't as great. But it's cool. I had fun. That's for sure. We got into some gunfights, killed some peeps, and got some loot. And now we're rolling out. Nobody got killed. Nobody died. We survived. All in all, it was a good raid.
Did one of you guys take a dog tag?
I did.
Okay. I'm kind of curious about the level of the guy. Pretty sure I dropped the three.
There was the one that I got level 45.
Oh, you got one too? Did you come out in the hallway?
Huh?
Did you get one of them in the hallway?
Yeah, when we engaged those guys, I started opening fire, and I shot. I mean, we all unloaded in that hallway, so I don't know who killed them.
The dog tag tells you who killed them. It's in the post screen too.
Stinky.
I know the first. Okay,
You got him.
okay, I thought so. You guys were laying down some firewood, but I zoomed in and I had my scope. I zoomed in and I was putting green semi-auto, putting accurate fire.
No, I usually make more, but or get more stuff. But some of the rooms were looted. Hell, so.
Oh no, I know that. Well, that's the hard part is like getting there. It's just a much bigger map, and you have to get there quick. And I know this is one of those. That's one of those maps that like the dude who does like the who did the video for like the hatchling runs. Like all of those rooms are a part of that, and so like when I think about that, like on a that's the difference. Like on a high populated server, not only are you dealing with players, but you're dealing with people who are going to take the loot, including hatchlings. They're going to run, they're going to dart, they're going to get in, they're going to loot, they're going to get their stuff, they're going to get out, and so there's a lot of time, and there is some risk, which is good because risk is fun and edgy, and there's also some loot, but at the end of the day, like the return is not nearly as great. That's why I think like on a map like that, it would be better to do less populated servers, because if you're gonna spend an hour in a raid, you want to get out with some decent stuff, and then like more or less like on a interchange or a factory raid or something, or like labs, if you want to get into fights, then that's when you get into fights. You get into fights on those maps. But that one there, that was quite a bit.
Yeah, that was a long raid.
Yeah, it was a long raid. Long raid. But it was at the end of the day, what matters most is that it was a fun raid. We group of friends went in, we played, we had some fun, and we called it a day, and we all survived. Let me see here. That's a $50,000 key.
Which one? The cottage?
For the back of the car.
Oh, the SMW. Okay.
I don't know if is that worth it though.
What was in the car?
What was it? What did I pick up? Oh my gosh, what did I pick up?
Why did that say juice and milk and stuff like that?
There was juice. There's one other thing.
$.
That's what it was. Couldn't figure out.
Yeah, I'd say it's not worth it. It's what 50K?
Well, that's what it's selling for on the auction house, but there's only one key up for that much. Therapist is selling. She's buying it for 9,000.
Look, NT4. How about that? Another silencer for the M4. Beautiful. We'll just hold on to that thing.
Okay, not bad. I made 100,000 from therapist.
Oh wow, the ADAR takes the same silencer.
I made $817 US from Peacekeeper.
So that's another 100K. Almost.
Basically. That's 80,000.
It's 100. Well, it's 112.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's more like 90 because it's 12 each one.
And I got 3 free full IFACs.
Keep the bandage.
And I'll keep those.
If you guys are curious, I just posted a screenshot of the HK 416 that I pulled off the floor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's nothing too impressive.
No, I got one.
Not
I got
horrible.
One, I got one similar to that I picked up from a dead player that I killed the other day. I like the HKs. I have yeah, I have one of those.
Well, I just got a silencer for my M4 for free.
Or you take the 8? Did you take the 8 off the other flow?
Yeah, he had a silencer on
Yeah,
it.
he had the NT4 silence on it. Yeah.
And the KAC.
Yeah, you have to have the KAC QD muzzle brake to use the NT4.
Right.
Yeah, this guy was a 416. He was the second one we killed. He's using the 8.56A1 ammo, and I know when he engaged us, I saw traces flying over me.
$120 off of therapist. Then got here. Another 140, so that's 260. 260. I made almost 300K. So it's not bad.
Well, you know what I got made in a second.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this dog tag.
I made about 280,000.
Oh wow.
But I did keep Gen 4 high mobility,
Right.
and it's down to 51.9 out of I think this was out of 62. Yeah, so I'm at like 52 out of 62 points on it. It did get damaged a little bit, and I kept 261 mags for the M4.
Oh yeah, those are pricey. Those are 30K a piece.
So you definitely make more money on interchange.
Yeah.
Well, then again, you gotta consider that was 3 of us.
That's
Right.
3 of us.
And we probably averaged about 200,000, so that's about 700,000 rubles we caught out of that raid.
Yeah, that's $1 million raid.
So it's not bad. 3 of us going through interchange, it'd probably be roughly the same. Unless I get really lucky, it'd probably be pretty damn close to what we did.
Huh.
And so and I say we didn't get really lucky in Shoreline. I would call that a reasonable run. It was good that we got the players and got their loot. It was bad that some of the key spawns, or not the key spawns, some of the rooms had already been looted.
Right.
And we found a couple of keys. We got the SMW and the cottage key.
Yeah.
How much is that cottage key worth?
I don't know. I'm about to sell it. To be honest.
43. The cottage safe key is 60.
Yeah, 43,000. So yeah, it's not a big key.
All right, trading.
And the SMW went up there for 50K. Yeah. Yeah. So we didn't get lucky with any of the good keys, or the key cards. That could have changed things a lot. Like basically, if we would have found a red key card, we could have dumped that on the flea market for 30 mil, and split that, and we could all have 10 million from that raid. But you can't rely on finding a 30 million key card for your loot.
Right.
Be awesome if it happens, but I think I'm done for the night too.
Yeah,
Sorry, brother.
same.
After 2 o'clock, you know.
It's pretty late.
And tomorrow night when I get to play, I'm gonna have cold beer. I bought beer today.
Ooh.
Wife kept bugging me to buy. Wife actually kept bugging me to buy beer.
Nice.
You gonna buy
go.
beer today? Go, nah. You gonna buy beer today? Nah. You get some beer today? Fine. Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Horrible thing, right?
That's awesome. That is awesome there, Stink. I like
So-
to drink.
This AK-74N worked out really well for me that raid.
I see that.
Those are such expensive guns. I don't know if you've ever compared the price of that compared to like the M4, but they're so expensive to load out.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah. I went to.
No.
Oh yeah, man.
AK-74M. I have a gun build. I can actually grab the gun build off my Discord. I have a gun build there, about 120,000, 120,000 rubles, with a PSO scope and a PKO6 backup scope, and it has reasonably good recoil, off about 120,000. Now you can go all out and go balls to the wall like the one I was using, but you don't need to.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna put together a AKS-74U or an AKM to take as a secondary for snipe runs when we run through woods and things like that, as a secondary, as an assault
Right.
rifle.
Yep.
And as I started pricing things together, it was far more expensive for me to do that, just to get a reasonably decent weapon for that type of thing, like not something super decked out. And it's cheaper for me to just buy an M4 and take off the handle, the handle rig, and throw on a sight and be done with it. Like,
Okay. Didn't we went go through when you were all stuck on the PP-19, right? Didn't I go through, when you all crazy about the PP-19?
well, I wasn't
Didn't I go
stuck. I wasn't
through and
stuck on the
show you an
PP-19. What I was going for was bang for the buck. And
Right.
yeah, you're right. You're
And didn't I show you an AK-74 you build that was actually a little bit cheaper?
yeah, but it's all derivative from the market. See, and the market fluctuates, and so that day when I was going to put together a secondary weapon for my snipe runs, the AKS-74Us were running. They were running pretty high on price, and then a lot of the other items that go with it. And I don't think it was the AK-74U. I think I was going for an like an AK-74. I was going for full size, just so that you can get a little bit more.
It'll be a lot more expensive.
Yeah, you get more distance. And it was more expensive than for me to just buy the M4, take off the handle piece, and then throw on a holographic sight. Like, it's much more, it's cheaper. But I've also been doing something a little bit different too, where I've been selling all of my tech stuff because I'm getting so used to these interchange runs. I'm selling all of my tech stuff to therapists for rubles, and then I'm selling all of my gun stuff to Peacekeeper for dollars. And so, for me, I like doing it that way because I can basically almost buy everything for my M4 loadouts. I can buy those right from Peacekeeper, and it doesn't affect my rubles, but it affects my dollars. But it's just some kind of a weird thing. I don't know. It doesn't.
Yeah, I know. When I'm buying stuff and looking at stuff, I can spend all my dollars, and it doesn't register because I'm always looking at my rubles.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah, so you get it. Like when
you
you
like you're spending money.
when you yeah
But
when
yeah.
you're spending the U.S. dollars, it just doesn't register. So
Yep.
so that's why I like going with the M4. Plus, it's a really good solid gun that has good ergonomics out of the bat. You know, good recoil out of the.
Oh,
on
the
the
ergonomics
butt.
on the M4 are amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Recoil. Fast
Yep,
stuff.
it's got a decent round. It's not the heaviest, but it's got a decent round. But with bigger rounds, you're also dealing with more recoil. You know what I mean? You're dealing with more recoil. So, and I may
No,
look up at some point.
the bullet doesn't affect recoil.
Oh, you don't think so?
It changes the muzzle velocity. It does not affect the recoil.
Okay. I know AK, like in most situations, like AK-74s and anything of the likes are usually pretty hot on recoil, because it's just a much bigger round than the 5.56, obviously.
No, the 5.45 is very similar to the 5.56.
Yeah.
Okay, they're very, very similar rounds. Actually, the 5.56 is actually a bigger bullet than the 5.45.
Yeah.
Now, the 7.62 by 39 is a bigger round, and with a beefier recoil, absolutely. I find the AK-74 and the M4s to be very similar, and I don't think they, and it really doesn't seem to make too much of a difference in my opinion, which I use. I feel, I haven't looked at the numbers, but I feel like the AK-74s are cheaper. And I feel like the BS ammo is cheaper than the M995.
Oh, absolutely it is. Absolutely. Well, no, it might be. I think the
BS rounds are going for $4 a round.
That's what these are going for. That's what the M995 goes for.
M995 is $4 a round.
Yeah, it's $4 a round. It's 400 rubles and $4 a round is what they
Right.
go
So
for.
yeah, the ammo's the same. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So and for me, you know, when I'm looking at it, I'm looking at like what's the easiest and least amount, and I'm not going for the heaviest loadout, because you can heavily load out any of those, right? Either of those weapons.
I'll take a look at the screenshots, and you can see the AK-74 that I was just using. You know, that no means a budget build though. And of course, I can significantly reduce the recoil by throwing on a muzzle brake instead of the silencer. But, you know, use what you like, right? And I like that build.
Yeah. Looks like a solid build.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not a budget build.
Right.
I'd have to, you know, I should look into what it actually costs to build on at some point, but I probably wouldn't want to, you know. And I actually, when I'm big into the AK, last ripe I did about the first half of the ripe. I pretty much used the AK-74M as mic. I use that pretty much exclusively. Okay, I had a thick item case full of 60 round mags for them. It was all full of BS ammo. I had ammo cases full of BS ammo that I was stockpiling because of the limits in buying the ammunition. And I would build I would fully deck out a gun similar to what I've got. They would have different stockers as the M instead of the N. No, I'd have a gun. I'd have, you know, a thick weapon case full of AKs built up like that, ready to go. And they are insanely effective.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But then again, an M4 built up to similar stats is also insanely effective. Like,
yeah, and I think the difference is in the long run, you're gonna once you really start throwing in on the M4, you're going to get you're gonna get into a little bit more money. You know what I mean, with the M4, and I already know that. Like when I was a couple of the more loaded out M4s that I have that have like the really nice stock and grip combo, you know what I mean, that's like molded in like one piece, and it's like -39 negative 39 recoil. Like, yeah, that's a really nice setup. And it's relatively, that's actually not too expensive either, which is really nice. It's not too expensive in comparison.
Wow, 20 after 2 in the morning, and the Hiccup's all mad at me for sending him to bed. So yeah, I'm comparing my best M4s compared to the AK-74N that I posted, and the M4 beats it hands down. Actually, I'll show you. I'll stick it up so you guys can see the comparison I'm looking at. But you know, the ergonomics is significantly higher. It's just everything is just better. Much lower recoil, higher muzzle, slightly higher muzzle velocity. Just now, my gut feeling though is that M4 costs a lot more. I know that silencer is freaking expensive. It's like 50 or 60,000 rubles or more just for that silencer. I think it's more like 80,000 rubles just for that silencer. Yeah, that's an 80,000 ruble silencer on the M4. The M4s definitely do get better than the AKs. Actually, ergonomically, it's a lot closer by taking the mag out of the AK. The ergonomics of the AK goes up to 63. Still lower than the M4 73.
Really?
Yeah, the fully built up M4 is going to have better ergonomics and better recoil, and honestly, I'm not exactly sure how to read the accuracy. I think going higher is better, so the AK-74 is actually more accurate.
Oh crap, I didn't take my key tool. I guess that means it's time to get out of here. I'm mad about that.
No, actually, a lower number is going to be better with accuracy. So yeah, even the M4 is slightly better accuracy. So apparently, the accuracy stat on the guns shows your bullet deviation from where you're aiming.
Huh.
I've never actually noticed a difference, but that's
What does that?
accuracy.
No, you said a full deviation from where you're aiming.
The bullet deviation from the aim point.
Right.
I think tomorrow I'm going to have to start looking at the cost effectiveness of the M4s. The ammunition is one of the reasons why I stayed away from it. The M4 is still going to go through more ammunition simply because of the higher rate of fire.
Yeah.
800 compared to 650. And with the AK at 650 RPM, I've never felt like it wasn't shooting fast enough. So.
No, for me, the majority of it just comes down to it's cost effectiveness because there's a difference between me running out with a fully loaded M4 versus me running out with one that's not so loaded. Okay. Like the
Oh,
one that
absolutely,
the
yeah.
one that I have right now doesn't have anything other than just a holographic sight on it, and all I had to do was buy the sight and take the rear sight slash holding handle off the back
Yeah,
of the M4.
yeah. You don't change, and the front sight doesn't get in the way.
Nope. It actually, believe it or not, this is that's what I like about it. One of the first ones. It's one of the first weapons where the holograph sight, or the sight that you put on, lines up with the very tip of your iron sight, and that doesn't happen very often, actually. I'm sure you've realized that a couple of times. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. I know the ADAR does the same thing too.
Well, no, the ADAR,
Yeah,
the ADAR doesn't. Not with all sights. Some sights don't line up with the iron sight, so then you're like, you're stuck guessing. Like, okay, do I use the iron sight or do I use the main sight?
I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, we'll see you, Stink.
Later, Stinky.
Man, I'm really mad I didn't bring the key tool. It was like, it was right there at Kiba. And
Well, that sucks.
yeah, it's alright. My bags are pretty full anyways from going through the tech runs and killing a couple of scavs. Yeah, that was definitely a good shoreline run. I wonder how many how many rubles did you spend on all those keys?
I don't know. A lot. A few million, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's what it looked like. Some of them were $1 million apiece.
Yeah, I spent a few million. Oh, I'm ready for Tuesday, dude. Come. Put this damn shit together. Full. I was eating dinner. It's all 1 in the morning. I'm eating dinner. Got good eating habits here. Well, I'll put the night vision up for sale.
What'd you do?
Put the night vision up for sale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Not gonna use it. Not right now, anyways. And when I need it, I'll buy it.
Yeah, you know, I get the idea of it. You know what I mean? Like, I get the idea of night vision. I agree. Like, I think it would be pretty cool to run through and do like a factory night vision like that. I feel like that would be cool. Like, super black, pitch black. Scavs can't see you. Players can't see you unless they have night vision. And then the only other thing there is you have to worry about flashlights. But
Yeah.
I think that would be a cool one. What did you guys wind up doing? Did you guys do like woods or something?
Oh, we did Shoreline. Shoreline nighttime. AK-74 versus M4. I don't know where Low is. I haven't seen Low in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a few days either.
Hope he's alright. Alright. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, did you check out that that Hired Ops game?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
So yeah, they were saying that that's basically like the little brother to Tarkov, and it looks cool because it looks like it's more of like a arcade FPS version, not so RPG, you know, tactical simulation or the Call of Duty, but using the same kind of mechanics
Yeah.
as Escape from Tarkov.
Right.
So that looked pretty cool. It's like, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah, it's $10.99 on Steam. I'm playing Apex, actually. So, playing a couple matches of Apex.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
Buongiorno, Gabriel. What's wrong with my face? I don't know, man. Something wrong with it? Is it messed up? Maybe it's because I'm ugly. I still haven't gotten on Apex. Has it chilled out at all?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, all the sweaty people are up in, like, gold and silver. Gold, mainly. Yeah, I still play it, dude. Of course. Yeah, hop on this. I hop on Overwatch. I hop on a lot of different games. I love Overwatch. We were playing Lucio Ball yesterday. That was fun. It's like Rocket League, but you know.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm at on this map.
I didn't even know which gun I had.
What do you mean?
Of course. Good job. Yeah, I don't play competitive or anything, dude. Of course.
I think that's the hard part, man. I was really looking forward to it, you know, and then for it to become, you know, become still so sweaty like that.
Yeah, it's all right, dude. I mean, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, I usually play Escape from Tarkov during the day, and then like later on, I'll jump on this when it's a little bit, you know, chilled out. So, it's pretty fun either way. But yeah, this is definitely the time for me, hell, to do this computer building.
Why? Yeah, why? Why do you say that?
Because, like, say, Sorix was saying, like, you know, he's gonna wait till December and then buy, you know, a CPU and do all that. And I said, look, dude, during that time, there's no way I could do that because all my money's tied up on like Christmas gifts and, you know, doing stuff like that, you know. So this is the time for me, you know. Want to have some open funds, you know,
Absolutely.
to just go ahead and get it done. Because I'm gonna get my kids, probably gonna get them a Switch too for Christmas.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I've been looking at them. They're on sale right now. I might just get it, you know. They are on sale. Yeah, so I'm looking at those. Probably do that, and I gotta get my parents some shit, you know. I try to get stuff earlier, like November, around then, for Christmas. Oh, that's only like 3 months away, dude. You know, that's not far out off the road.
Shoot.
It'll be Christmas before we know it.
Dang it. Just gave myself away. Dang it. And that there, my furry little friends, is why I typically run with silencer. I've never done that before. Trying to slow down and I accidentally pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Gave my position away because I heard shots and I know they were from upstairs in the perch sniping position,
Yeah.
and I was right outside that store when I pulled that trigger on accident. Just completely told the dude that I was right there. Like, yo, man, I'm right here. Come
Well,
kill you.
you know, it is what it is. But like, if you're on a map with somebody, you're more than likely gonna have to fight them no matter what.
No, that's not true. You.
It is.
This is a game. This is a game where you choose when you fight. That's the beauty of it.
I choose to fight 90% of the time.
Yeah.
I'm not into sneaking around that much.
Again,
It's just not for me.
It's objectively for me. It's whatever
Yeah.
the objective is. And when I'm looking for rubles and when I'm looking to make money,
I just go on a dead server then.
I try to sneak. Well, right, I'm on a dead server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on a dead server, and you're always gonna encounter people. So then I'm trying to be low key and low chill. But when I'm looking for action, like,
Yeah, I don't like factory for action. I don't know. I just don't like that map.
well, it's because it's
So it's just, dude,
Shot.
it's compact, dude. You know, I feel like I don't have a chance. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I could be a little bit weird, but everybody likes their own thing, brother. You know?
right. Well, it is really compact, to be honest. I like when I go into that match and I'm going in there for the sole purpose of trying to kill people and kill as many scabs as I can and so forth. I go in there, with the understanding that it's going to be a lot more fast-paced, it's going to be a lot more intense, but it is a hard one to play too, though, because it's a match that we both spent a lot of time on it. You know what I mean? We both spent a lot of time getting killed on it. But I like jumping in the woods. That was fun, jumping in and doing the snipe thing.
Yeah, that's my map, really. Honestly. That's one of my favorite maps on there. And I don't care if I lose 100 million rubles. It's just one of my favorite maps, you know? So, I mean, I'm either trying to make money or I'm just trying to and make a little bit of money, you know?
Right. Yeah, I like running through like Shoreline and doing stuff like that, like when it's more of us, when we're all there together, because it's a bigger raid. And I don't know, I think, I think Stinky kind of brought up a really good point about something, and that's that if we went into interchange, right? If we went into interchange, the three of us, just doing Kiba and things like that probably may not have gotten us the same return for three of us. You know what I'm saying? If you run through and you do tech shops and you do things like that, and there's three of you, like, and there's one of you, like, you're gonna get looted up. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah, but I've gone on Shoreline and gotten Tetrises and things like that too, and Bitcoins. I've gotten 3 or 4 Bitcoins on one run. You know that, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, I can get it on interchange, but also you can get it on there too. Like, I got 2 Tetrises and a Bitcoin on one run to Shoreline. And that's not even counting all the loot that I stuffed in my bag. So how much is that? That's like 300K. You know? That's 400K right there.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good run, man. That's for sure.
So, Um, I'm saying, yeah, it's fast, it's easy, and you can get them there too. But Shoreline has a lot of good loot too.
Oh yeah.
Like we all came out of there. I came out of there with 300k
Yeah.
this last race.
Yeah, I did. I came out with about 130, 140, maybe.
Did you pick up guns?
There weren't a whole lot of guns to pick up, and not to mention
No, I'm not
you
telling
guys-
you you should have picked up guns. I'm asking you, did you pick up guns and put them in your bag?
I picked up an AK-74 that I put in my sling, and then I picked up a shotgun and put it in my bag.
Yeah, I would have replaced the shotgun.
Yeah,
with
but
loot.
I wasn't finding. That's the key is, the point was I wasn't finding anything of worth. It was junk. I was getting junk. I wasn't finding like a ton of really nice things. You guys had,
Because it was pre-looted.
right, and you guys
Somebody had gone in there
Right,
and
and
looted through everything.
right, and you guys had the keys. Well, and that's the thing. Like I would have again like.
So it's not an ideal situation because it's already been looted where you're going in there and somebody's already picked through the loot.
Right. Like, I would
So
be
if
more,
you go
I,
in,
I would be
if you
more
go in-
inclined to do a low player server on Shoreline and higher player servers on Interchange. You know, as a group, because you're definitely gonna run into people on Interchange because people are gonna farm Killa and they're gonna farm after Kiba, and it's a lot more condensed, and you know it's all, we kind of know that, whereas in Shoreline I think it would have been cooler to do a lower player server, because that's the thing, like it was already looted before we even got there, like way before we even got there, and we encountered the two guys, which was cool. I'm always game for PvP. I'm always game for gunfights when we're doing things like that. But
I just get bored of Interchange after a while.
oh, absolutely, absolutely. See, but
So-
but you know, I don't. I like the for me playing the game is, you know, I like
I don't have Kiba keys,
right.
so you got to remember that.
And
So
I don't
all
have,
of my keys are on Shoreline.
right, and I don't have Shoreline keys. So there's a big deal
You know.
there, you know, big thing there too, because you're getting a lot more familiar with looting Shoreline, and you're the one that has, you know, those keys, and then so I'm also naturally partial to making sure you get the better loot when you're running through with your keys. Like you're the one that spent all the money on the keys, and like
Oh, I don't care about the loot,
But
dude.
I
It's
do.
not a big,
right, but I do. So
it's not a big deal.
you know what I mean? So I'm being careful not to just run in and just loot after whatever and run to the biggest crate and run to the first desk that I see so I can try to find a red key card. Like, I make sure that I'm not doing things.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me.
No.
I make plenty, dude. I have over 2 million rubles right now. I
Yeah.
make plenty without even worrying about that. So that's, you know, I don't worry about it. I don't know. Maybe I have a different outlook. I'm kind of weird.
No, I think it's just style of gameplay. That's the thing about this game, is that you can choose to play it how
Yeah.
you want, and everybody's gonna play it a little bit different than somebody else.
Yeah,
For
and I'm
me-
gonna start doing start getting familiar with labs.
Yep. Now labs is one that I definitely want to get into. That's like right up my alley for sure. I
So
think for me, to me that's that I have a harder time wanting to get into the big, super spread out, open ones, because it reminds me too much of a PUBG feel, and that's how in PUBG, like long range, it just seems like no matter what you do, there's some guy who's literally just perched up behind some random tree in every match that you play, and it's just a random guy behind a random tree, and he happens to be sniping, and his sole purpose was to come in, perch up behind that random tree, and just kill you. And it just happens so many times, and like I hate getting into a gunfight, and because it's so spread out and it's daytime and you're not seeing muzzle flash, and there's 20,000 trees around you and rocks, and the person is camouflage and all of this kind of stuff, like you're a sitting duck and you have no clue where to run. Like, that's the one thing
Right.
that I hate. Like, whereas that's why I like the more close quarters. Like, if you notice, like, I'm more drawn to the ones that are inside versus the ones that are outside. If you notice, that's the thing for me, because when you're outside, it's a completely different ball game, and it's more out of my comfort zone, and I just feel like I'm going in blind, and I'm just basically like a giant loot bag. Like, hey,
And those are my favorite ones.
hey, come kill me and take all my loot.
And those are literally my favorite maps. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, I know it. I get it, bro.
Yeah. So,
But that's why it's fair that we, you know, as friends who play games together, it's fair that we take turns. You know, we do that. You know, you always come with me on interchange. So when you're doing, like, you know, I was getting ready to go in for an interchange when you guys said you were going shoreline. I said, well, there's no reason for me running solo when my friends are online playing. Like, play with them. Like, that's the whole point. So yeah, I jumped out. I was happy that we did that run. I was happy.
yeah. Well, that's good.
I think another factor to keep in mind when it comes to another reason why I go to interchange for loot is time. You know what I mean? Like the last 2 runs that I've done took me about less than 20 minutes to run through, and
Right.
I came out with more than what I had when we went in. But granted, I also understand that, like, you know, it was already looted, which that sucks. It sucks when you go in and everything that you already have is looted, or everything that you're going for is looted.
Yeah, somebody had run through there and took in the good loot. So we were just digging scraps, literally. And we still came out with 200K.
Yep.
With scraps.
Oh yeah. I mean that was worth it. It was worth
So, I mean, if that's where all my money's at, that's where all my keys are at. So
Yep.
I don't really have a choice.
it. Yep.
I have to make my money there because I don't
Yep.
I don't have the other keys.
Yep.
So you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Yes, you do. I think too. One other little factor for me is like when you think time, is that, you know, I only have so much time each day that I get to play, so it's like I have to get my rubles up and everything quick, and then, you know, with the fastest return as possible, and then that frees me to be able to go in and play longer matches where we go in and we get killed. Because at the end of the day, like, that's the fun thing. I'm not here. The premise of this game is not going in and looting me. The premise of this game is going in and getting into massive, awesome gunfights with my friends. But I want to get into massive, awesome gunfights that I have a chance in winning in, which means I have to have at least decent gear, which means I have to have money, and
Yeah.
down goes the bunny trail from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like 4 Gen 4s set up. So, and I bought a bunch of those helmets. The
ZHSs?
Yep. I bought like 3 or 4 of them.
So you're liking those, huh?
Yep. They're the same class as the Fast MT, and it's 80K versus 200K. And it's better than the Kiver.
Is it better than a Kiver?
Yeah.
What's the ricochet chance?
I think medium.
Oh, so it's medium.
I think so. But there's still a chance. You know?
Right.
And it's a class 3 face shield, class 4 armor.
Class 3 face shield, class 4 armor.
Right.
Okay. I don't even know what the Kiver is. I'm gonna have to look at it in a minute.
So, It's a class 3,
Class
if I'm
3.
not mistaken.
Class 3 helmet and class 3 face shield.
I think it's a class 2 face shield, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look. But I know it's a class 3
Armor class
helmet.
3 and 3.
Okay, so it is a class 3. Yeah, because I knew the Kiver was a class 3.
So what's the other one?
Class 4 and class 3.
Class 4 helmet, class 3 face shield.
Right.
Okay, that's worth it. That's a little bit better.
And it's 80K.
Yeah, I used to.
And the price is what I'm looking at, and the price of performance.
I used to go real heavily for the ricochet chance. That was like a big selling point for me on helmets. But then I recognized that Killa's helmet is an Armed. You know
Yeah,
what
it's
I
a
mean?
medium.
Yeah, it doesn't even have. But the difference is Killa's is that's a class 6 face.
Right. Dude, I can't get ammo to save my life. There we go. P2020. Yeah, the P2020 and the other thing is pretty interesting now. I don't know if you tried it out yet.
No, it shreds through armor. I've heard all about it though. Yeah, I've definitely heard all about it.
Yeah, I put some information also in the server. I don't know if you saw it, but I put some information. And I made some game channels.
Yeah, I would love to get back into it, but it's just, again, it's selective time. You know what I mean? And this is a game that's like taking a lot of my time right now because it's just so stinking fun, and I love it. And the value, again, the value of return on going through matches and winning and doing things like that is so much greater. Like, kind of wish there was an implemented system like this for games like Apex, you know what I mean? Where all the hard work that you put in is rewarded for anything other than just stats, you know? But it's cool. I still love Apex. Apex is still a fantastic game that I spent a lot of time on, you know? Met a lot of cool people. You're one of them through it.
Wow.
Okay. So far, so good. I haven't heard a single noise.
But the beautiful thing about this is that you can just hop in and grab a gun and shoot stuff. So sometimes that's, you know, easier. That's why at night I've been playing it because, you know. But I've gotten all the guys back into Overwatch, and that's a fun one. We were playing Lucio Ball today. That is fun. I don't know if you ever played it,
I'm not.
but it's just like Rocket League, but it's on Overwatch. It's a game mode in there. Pretty fun. So I just hop around, you know. I like playing Escape from Tarkov, but I need a break sometimes.
I can understand that. So that was a player scav. Pretty positive that I just saw. Okay. Now go back downstairs. Find this guy and kill him.
But yeah, most of the sweaty people are in gold. It's a lot. It's a lot more relaxed. I can get on, get a few kills, have fun, get off. You know. So definitely, they have made their way to the up the ranks. You know. Hell? There, hell? Pow!
You're
What happened?
player here. Thinks he's smart.
Mr. Savage Cabbage. Ooh.
This guy's in here, he's thirsty. He's like crouched down underneath stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm inside of Kiba, and I don't know who he is or where he's at, but he's crouched down behind the glass,
Yeah.
and he's like trying to shoot at my feet.
Oh wow.
So he didn't do a very good job, for starters. Just open that door and let him come on in here. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Kill him? I wonder if I killed him. Probably not. He's still moving around.
You know you get Kiba keys from a task. Right?
You do what?
You can get Kiba keys from a task.
Can you?
Yes, you can. Through therapists. You sure can. What's tomorrow? Friday? Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That's cool. I'm kind of excited about that because that's not true. There's still another one.
Papa would be proud.
This French chick is crazy, dude. You know? This old French chick. I need a freaking backpack in my life. There we go.
Gotta find my way out of here. Find
DDoS. DDoS.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is Adia. Exit is north.
But yeah, I play a lot of games. Like today, I sold all my AMD stocks. Remember, I told you I had stocks in
Right.
AMD. Yeah, I sold all of them today.
Really?
Yep. Everyone is. Most of the people that are gonna buy it have spent their money. Like there was a huge surge. It went up like $4. So. I made like 5K off of that. So.
Yeah, but the stocks will continue to grow as the stockholders continue, as the major league stock investors continue to invest due to the success that they see AMD providing. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm just in it for the short gains.
Okay.
That's how I make my money. It's easier to make short gains than long term, because long term you're committed, and you can lose money quite easily. So in those dips, you can really lose a lot of cash. So it's better just to get what you can get and get out.
Right. Story of my life at this moment. Question is this guy going to be waiting for me? Yeah, he tried to pin me down there in Kiba. He was outside the door, directly to the left, heading directly towards the ramp. I do not believe that it was a PMC. I believe it was a scav. And he screwed up by when I went in and I started looting, he crawled on the floor and started rustling around because he was trying to shoot at me underneath shoot at my feet and through the glass. And luckily that glass is pretty intense.
Pretty gnarly, huh?
Right. Yeah, the glass is pretty intense, so it didn't shoot through. It didn't even scathe me, other than just my screen going because I had bullets. And he gave himself away. You know what I mean?
Right.
If he'd have crawled down on the floor and just waited until I came out, he could have gunned me down. But he didn't.
Did you see that video that I put?
Which one?
He spent $3,800 building a PC. He built a 12 core. Paul's Hardware.
Okay.
He built he built the 3900X with the 2080 Ti.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty nice little build he did. I mean, that's all top tier, you know? So, that's the best processor you can get right now, and the best GPU.
Why does that not work? Is it gotta be a bigger barrel?
What's up?
Talking to myself.
Oh. So, Gamers Nexus did LN2 3900X.
Did what?
LN2.
What is
LN2.
what is that? What do you mean?
Liquid nitrogen. LN. Liquid nitrogen.
Okay.
They did liquid nitrogen overclocking on the 3900X.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. I have to look it up. Because I was watching another video. AMD dominates Amazon Prime Day. Huh. Alright. I found the video.
Did you find the video?
Yep, sure did. Yeah, and he's running 3600 speed RAM.
Yeah, I was watching a video earlier today about there's a comparison with Ryzen, a difference between 2133, 3200, and 4600, and there was definitely a significant difference between the 2133 and the 3200 and the 2133 and the 4600, but there wasn't that drastic of a difference between the 3200 and the 4600.
Right.
I mean, you're talking 10 FPS.
Right. And he uses the same thing that I use for my the Gamers Nexus. He
Oh, yeah?
uses that. He uses that. What do you call it? H-Win.
Okay.
You remember the program I had you download?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he uses on all of his stuff. But yeah, I'm watching this. Oh wow. What a big difference. So yeah, you're gonna get a big boost. Because I'm looking at these scores right here. What do you have? You have an i7, right?
i7's 7700, but it's not the K version.
Right. It's not the unlocked one.
No.
So the i7 3930K is 6 core 12 thread. It scores a 1096 on Cinebench versus the 12 core 24 thread 3608
Nice.
on Cinebench. Crazy, dude. So you're gonna get a huge boost. Huge.
That's the game plan.
That's awesome.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, that SVD. That is a nice little monster, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that fires the same round as our big monster snipers.
Yep, but the only thing is you cannot silence it. That I know of. Because if you do a link search on the barrel, guess what comes up? The gun.
Yeah, and that's a pricey little penny here. It's 90,000 is the cheapest one at the moment.
Yeah, I got mine for 93.
This one's 250,000. That's a big boomer. You are going in no holds bar at that point.
.9 gigahertz. Wow. $32.05 stock Cinebench score. That's huge, dude. That is huge. Like, what's a 9900? I wonder what a 9900Ks is. 30, what did I say? 36 of. $3,900 X. Here's the R20. So oh, what do I get? What is mine? I wonder. What is mine? Let's see what mine is. Here, I'll run Cinebench real quick. I'll see what I get. CPU run. So, hell. I have the 6-core 12 thread at 4 gigahertz. And you know what score I get on Cinebench?
What do you get?
At 4 gigahertz, I get 1342.
1343, and it was saying what, 3,000 something for the
Yes, for the 3900X. So that's huge, dude. That is huge. Like because I've ran this test at 4 gigahertz with this processor, and I got a 1342. And these scores that they're getting are over 3,000. So over double the performance. Over double. Because 1,500 would be, no, 1,700 would be, from what I'm at, 17, because I have a direct, because that one's 12 cores, right?
Yeah.
24 threads. And I have the 6-core 12 thread. So it's over the double the performance jump from the last year.
Yeah, and you know the really crappy thing is that Amazon is like they're third party selling them for like $899.
Yep.
But
So
if you get it from B&H, which they don't even have in stock yet, it's $4.99.
So check this out. So my 6-core 12-thread beats a 12-core 24-thread Intel Xenon X5 5650. My CPU that I have.
Yeah.
It beats a 12-core CPU on
Nice.
Cinebench. So that's what my kids are going to be. They're going to be getting this processor for the next year or so.
So what do you get on your new processor? Is there a way to see what the Cinebench performance are on that?
On the 8-core
Yeah.
3700X. Let me see. 3700X Cinebench. $9,700K. Okay, here we go. 37. Wait, that's R20. That's not what I want. Cinebench R15. R15. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the 3900X. Here, I'll take a screenshot. Because I can just take a screenshot of any old thing. And you know the cool thing about these screenshots? Is that if I get on the Xbox console, they show up on there. Yeah.
On Microsoft Game Mode?
Yeah, on the console.
Oh.
On the console.
No. You mean the screenshots that you take with Microsoft Game Mode?
Yeah.
Oh.
It shows up on the console.
Yeah, I probably need to turn mine back on. I turned it off because it was recommended, and that was when I was going through some troubleshooting on trying to get better at.
But hell, you can take a screenshot of literally. I recommend it to a lot of people because you can take a screenshot of anything you want. Like I take screenshots of literally of web pages, you know? I can literally take a screenshot of anything. What time is it? It is, holy shit, it's 2:45, dude. Hell, you're up late.
Yeah,
You're up late.
I don't have to work.
Where is this screenshot?
Yeah, I'm off.
Here it is. Here it is. I found it. It's at the top. I gotta clean out my screenshots. Here is the the Ryzen 7 3700X stock at 4.4 gigahertz gets a 2107.
Nice.
And to give you a idea, the i9-9900K overclocked. If you look at the screenshot I put, it has the i9-9900K overclocked to 4.9 gigahertz, gets a 2076. So that means I'm going to have better performance than a 9900K for $300.
Yeah, you can't compete with that.
And then if you overclock the 3700X at 4.25 gigahertz, you get a score of 2214. And the only thing that beats that, well, is obviously the 3900X. It's an i9 7920X, 12 core, 24 thread. It takes a 12 core, 24 thread processor to beat an 8 core, 16 thread processor. That is crazy, dude. That is cray cray.
It's cray cray.
So I'm excited, dude. I'm gonna have a pretty beast processor. That's nice. And you're gonna get the 3900. That's just crazy, dude.
It's cray cray, bro.
You don't even. I don't even know if you need that. I don't even know if you need that, brother. But you're not gonna have to upgrade for a while, huh?
Nope.
Stay on top. MSI's award-winning laptops.
Shit. That's what I get.
Higher score indicates higher performance. Really?
Who was I killed by? Is it a player? It was.
You can always tell by the name.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Dirks McGurfs.
It's alright. I got out with a steel conditioner,
Oh, there you go.
so that was worth it.
Bro, this is awesome.
Paid for most of it.
I'm excited, dude.
I gotta check out these other helmets here.
But yeah, check out that screenshot when you get a second.
Let's see here.
That is freaking awesome. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is pretty sick, man.
Because if you look at the 9900K overclocked, the 3700 beats it by 100 points.
I think we buy from Ragman. Don't we get the ZHS shield? Face shield? There it is right there. Oh, you gotta trade that. See. What are you trading? Plex, of course. Of course. So let's take a look at this here.
But yeah, I wanted to check that out because I was curious what scores I had gotten. I had wanted to see what scores I had gotten because I don't know if you have Cinebench, but if you get it, I think you can save your scores. You know what I mean? From your different processors. Like, I think there's a thing you can log into. I'm not sure. But like, I think once I throw the other processor in this computer,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? I'll be able to, like, because Cinebench is on this drive. You know what I'm saying? So it'll read what processor I'll have, and it'll be able to distinguish them. So it'll tell me my old score and my new score. So, which I'm really glad I bought the the stuff that I did when I did, you know, because everyone was telling me, you know, to go with Intel. Everyone, you know, and I was thinking about it, you know, I thought about it, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely easy, you know, to get caught up in what everybody's saying you should do.
Yeah. And I almost did it, you know, but I got this one, and you know now I can throw another chip in here, dude, and just go to town. You know, I don't have to do a bunch of crazy, you know, stuff. I don't have to, you know, rebuild my whole computer. But that's fun. It's still fun. You know, it doesn't take long to do building a computer. It takes like an hour or so. You know, once you know what to do. Would you like to save your benchmark score? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. So, and if I wouldn't have bought an Asus board, it would not. I would have to buy a new motherboard. Hell.
If you bought a what?
If I would not have bought an Asus board, all Asus boards are supporting the new chipset.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So,
definitely a good thing.
If I would have bought another board, say MSI or you know, one of those other makers. I don't know who else makes motherboards. But if I would have bought another brand, then I would have to be ripping my motherboard out and putting a new motherboard. Instead, I just throw this flash drive in, which I need to probably going to figure out and save that file this weekend. That way, you know, I'll have it done for Tuesday. Tuesday. American Reaper win 9 games in quick play.
America.
Ooh. I want this American Reaper skin, dude. Let me check this out. See how much this thing is. Did you check out that screenshot? Hell,
I did, yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty sick. It's very,
it's no joke, dude.
yeah.
It's no joke, you know. Numbers don't lie, you know. I'm pretty excited. So we're both going to be over the 99, bro. You know,
Yep.
over top on the tippity top for the next at least year, bro. At least.
Oh no, you'll be these will last much longer than that.
Yeah.
There won't be a need for an upgrade for quite a few years.
Yeah. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited.
You'll have a solid By the time I'm done, I'll have a solid gaming rig that'll take me all the way into
I'm excited you waited.
the next 5-10 years.
I'm excited for you. But those M.2s are freaking pricey, dude. The new ones.
Oh yeah.
A 2 terabyte is $450.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Let's look at one of these.
They're playing 0 games, bro.
Yeah.
Oh crap. I didn't bring any meds with me. This is not good.
Nintendo Switch Lite. It's not bad. 32 gig. Mario Kart Deluxe. $279. That's not bad. Super Smash Bros. I want to play that. That Brawlhalla's fun, dude. Did you download that, Hell?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty small, dude. We could play against each other. It's really small. I'm telling you, it's like something like a gig or something. Not even. It's really tiny. Oh, it's really fun. It's like Smash Bros. Ooh, I gotta turn this down. This Overwatch is loud, dude.
Thank God. There's an IFAK.
There you go.
Looted an IFAK off of a scat.
Sound mixer. There it is. Overwatch. We're gonna turn this down to 50. Go. But yeah, that's a good one, dude. And Overwatch is really fun to jump on and just play. I still recommend that, dude. Great game. I paid $40 like over a year ago, and you know, have played it so much. I probably have 300 or 400 hours on this game. You know, it's a fun team, and you know, like a bunch of people can jump on it together, like 4 or 5 people. You know. Yeah, it's definitely a great game, dude. Quality. And it doesn't feel like buggy, you know what I mean, or glitchy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those games that just do do. Yeehaw. Yeah, I'm playing McCree right now, dude. He's a pretty fun character. McCrizzle. Bullseye. He says bullseye. What a great character. That's so fun. What a great hero, dude. Need to take some medicine. Back to life.
Get in here!
Back to life. Back to reality. McCrizzle. Old McCrizzle. Well, now. Old McCrizzle. Back to reality.
I don't know why I keep dying to stinking scavs on this map.
Oh shit.
I don't have a backpack.
At 20 elims. That's pretty good. Pretty good for a few minute match. 20 elims, 5 deaths.
Yeah.
As McCree. His special's pretty cool, dude. It's a high noon. And you pop it, and then you have to like lock onto the targets. And then after you lock on the targets, you click, and then it'll kill them. But like it can be blocked by like shields and things like that can block it. So he's fun. I'm not the best at him. He's a hit scan character, so
That last scav killed me because it was dark and I couldn't see exactly where he was. And then I ran behind a corner to try to heal up, thinking that I had killed him and he had hid somewhere and I couldn't see him.
oh wow.
And that was because I was wearing the kill helmet. It was really hard to see.
Yeah, I can't wear that thing, dude.
I usually don't have any problems with it, but
I just
I'm
can't
giving
play,
the
dude.
I'm giving the ZSH a shot.
It's a great helmet, dude. It's, I mean, if you look at what I did, is I went through and I looked at the price versus the level, the armor class.
Yeah.
It's a level 4 helmet, and you can get it for like 70 or 80K, depending on how much.
I got mine for 70K. Shield,
Yeah.
face shield and all. And it looks like it might have built-in comms.
I don't know. I don't like the comms, so I don't think it does. It just looks like that, I think. It does look cool. Like it looks like it's like got a little microphone, you know, little Bluetooth. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but there's definitely earpieces going over your ears, like separate from the helmet.
Really?
Yeah. I'll let you know. I'll be able to tell. I'll be able to tell the difference.
Here we go, McCrizzle. Well, that's just too overpowered, that dynamite. Dynamite killed me. The dynamite should not be able to kill you like that. That is just ridiculous. It burns you. The dynamite in this game is weird. From Ash, the character Ash, it like burns you. And like it killed me. Like literally killed me. That's a little overpowered.
Alrighty. Another run. Let's see if this one can be a little bit more successful than the last few. That'd be nice. And I think
That's a little junk rat.
all but one, I should get my gear back. Unless there's a scab that scabs in and comes and loots my body.
You know, I thought I was going to get some of my stuff back, but I don't know. It takes a while. It can take up to 2 days
Yeah.
to get your stuff back.
Yeah.
So,
Well, see, I thought when that one that I did when I was with Vinny, I didn't think that I was gonna get my gear back because I died like pretty much right out in the open. Like I died right next to one of the escalators, and I thought, oh man, you know, some scab's gonna come stumble upon this and just get all my stuff. Some player scab.
yeah, it's possible.
But no, I did. It didn't. I got it all back. I wish the way that the insuring the backpack thing worked was that you got everything inside of it too. But it's kind of, you know, is what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
I know. I wish. But that was the one when I dropped the two guys up at the top sniping and picked me up a really mean, you know, M1 that some dude had decked out. That's what he was sniping with. And I'll tell you, man, that's the whole premise of snipers, because he got sniped. Him and his buddy got dropped because I heard shots. And I knew there was only two locations that it could be, and it would be bottom or top. And I knew that they weren't on the bottom because I was up top and the shots were really close. So
Right.
I went over and I didn't see the second guy at first, because at first I just saw the guy's gun, like this big massive thing sticking out. And so I peeked and went to start shooting and realized that I needed to move out a little bit more, so I paused, and then that's when I saw the second guy, and that's when I immediately started opening fire on the first guy because he had the big gun, and I didn't even know what the other guy had, but I knew that this guy had the big gun. Dropped him, and then the other guy, and I just sprayed, bro. I just freaking sprayed.
Pray and spray.
And it turns out that the other guy, I mean, he blasted me with some shots, but didn't even phase me, not even one bit. And
So
turns out it's because he was using like a little PP Zenit.
Yeah.
He wasn't even using like a fully decked one, so he was just using like a very basic version of it.
you know that AP63 ammo?
Yeah.
When you get Peacekeeper level 3,
Yeah.
you can buy it for $2 a bullet.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yep. Back to life. So yeah, I've been figuring out all the stuff that I can trade and do now. It's really worth getting.
What's that?
The Edge of Darkness is totally worth getting. It was worth it. And you know, I thought about it. I was like, I was gonna buy other games doing that, but I'm like, yeah, I play this a lot, you know. So
Got me a Tetris, baby.
So, but I want to get that Modern Warfare. I'm pretty sure. I kind of like the way it looks fun. You know?
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm excited about how they changed it up a little bit, and it's a little bit different from where it's been, and so forth. And I'm excited to see how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? It looks pretty nice now. A lot of that gameplay that you were seeing there was really just basic gameplay through through the gunfight mode, which is like an old Modern Warfare game fight mode where it's just 2v2 it's 2v2 arena basically.
That's like Wingman. Have you ever played Wingman?
No.
For what do you call it? God damn it. Counter-Strike. So yeah, there's a game mode called Wingman on there, and it's just you and one other person, you and like a friend, and it was really fun. Like I've had that game for 5 years, 6 years before it was ever free, you know.
Right.
You know, and it was much better. There was much less hackers, and it was much better when it was not free. When it just started going downhill when it became free. Like they didn't know how to get more player base, so you know, I guess that's what they did. So, yeah, it used to be fun, dude, and it used to be really great, you know. And then when they made it free, dude, like even before that, dude, it started going down. Like when it went down in price, because it used to be like 30 or 40 bucks for a long time, for years, dude. And then it went down to like. It went down to like $15. So, but that used to be the go-to game, dude, for that kind of play. So that's where I learned about that that thing to turn off mouse acceleration for Windows. Was Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Like everybody was doing that at that time.
Turn what
and mouse acceleration, how we turned it off for you.
Okay, yeah.
That's where I learned about that because all of my friends were telling me, "Hey, you need to turn this off because you're playing with mouse acceleration." What?
Служивый!
I turned it off. So that's where I learned about that. That was, man, that must have been like Windows 7 or Vista? Back then, dude. It was a while ago, you know? So. They shouldn't even put it on Windows anymore, you know? I mean, your
Right.
mouse has, you know, but some people don't buy, you know, the fancy mouses, mices, mouses. So I guess that's why they do it, you know? Because if you have a standard mouse, my kid's mouse that I got them was $4, dude, and it's 4,000 DPI, dude. You know? And it was a cyber power mouse. I can't talk. Words are hard.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
But yeah, I bought them that mouse and I played with it for 2 days and just loved it. Loved the mouse. It was a great mouse. So I'll be excited for them to finally get their computer. But I guess it's kind of, you know, everything happens for a reason. Like they didn't come this summer. You know? So. You know? So. Because I'm going to be upgrading their computer, so. It's kind of a good thing. So I don't know how that's going to work, if it'll just drop. I'm sure it'll just drop straight in. That 2600 into the other one. Maybe I'll get another memory for them too. You know? I found a memory stick for like 32 bucks. It's standard memory, but it was like 32 bucks, dude, for 8 gig stick.
Not bad.
So I'll probably do that, which I should just order that now that I'm thinking about it. So that way, when I'm putting in the CPU, I'll just put that in too. Do it all in one fell swoop, you know? Because I got on their computer and it was just god awful slow, dude.
Well, I got a Tetris, and 2G IG phones,
Oh, nice.
and got all of Kiba looted. I stopped at Emercom. I'm not seeing a whole lot of value for Emercom unless
It's not.
unless I
It's not.
unless I literally wanted to just like make quick runs there for med supplies. Like I can get an IFAC, like I picked up an IFAC. I can get like painkillers and things like that. But I haven't really seen.
Yeah, it's really not worth buying. What I'm gonna do is sell that key and Yeah, and get the Kiba keys.
Yeah, I still almost ran into trouble getting into Kiba that time around too.
So, what's the cheaper key that I can buy? The great key?
Yeah.
How much is that? 400k?
Yeah. One's 400 and the other one's like $1.4 million. I think it was $1.4 million when I paid for it.
Right. And I can almost afford that right now.
But it's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, I would tell you.
Oh yeah.
I would tell you that even if you have a weapon, like a second weapons case, like maybe trade out one weapons case, sell it, and
Because I can get weapon cases now.
get the money. Yeah, get the money for free. You know, and just by trading in a weapons case, get that key, and you'll make that. I mean, you'll make that money back. You know what I mean? My thing is,
Yeah.
I could make a ton more money, but I'm like a, you know, when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm like a fast, you know, quick, you know, again, like I said, my game time is limited, you know what I mean? So there's not a whole lot that I could do. If I were to take half of these items and sell them on the auction house, on the flea market, I would be making far more money than what I'm making. I'm selling everything to the trader. You know what I mean? Which, as you know,
Right.
you know, a trader might give you 14,000 for something that you can get 30,000 for in the market. Now I always check. You know what I mean? If it
Yeah.
looks like something that's gonna run 30 or 40 grand, then I'll put it up on the flea market. But then I usually sell the rest. Like I usually put the most expensive things up on the flea market, and then the other stuff I let go. You know, I just sell it to the trader. But like I said, that there's probably a lot more money that I could be making off of these runs. And last run I picked up a MPX and a VSS out of Kiba. This run I didn't get any guns out of Kiba, but I killed Scab at the very beginning of my way in, and picked up his gun, so I'll sell that. That'll be easy, man. And I can say that most of these raids have not been player, and the me getting killed is me getting either killed by Killa or by some
Right.
random scab. I did get killed by one player, and that was because I had Killa shooting at me, and then I went around to the top where we usually go, where Stink usually takes us. I went around to go over there to make a quick sweep, and then I was going to start shooting at Killa from up there because I could tell that he was beelining me. There was no way I was going to be able to beat him. And I ran into somebody. He headshot me. He one-tapped me through my helmet. And then that's when I was like, oh, I ain't letting that happen again. This time, I'm going in with Killa's helmet. And then I went in with Killa's helmet and got in a fight with a scav. And it was so dark I couldn't even see where the heck the guy was at. So I'm sitting there spraying and praying.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I picked up the silencer, the really sweet silencer for a Glock. I know right off the bat that that's like a $60,000 silencer, I think, if not more.
Oh, I got to play the game. How about that? Salty peach. Yeah, I just have to bite the bullet and buy it, you know. Now I've got a bigger stash. Maybe I can. I don't really need that much extra space, you know. Like the weapons case, like you said. So I can live with having a little bit of stuff spread out, you know. So maybe I'll do that. Because I can sell that for 1.4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me hop on and sell this case real quick. And then I'll get another one. I'll just save up some Bitcoins or do something. Just let me hop on here before I... Ooh, it's 3 o'clock. That was fun. I got player of the game, dude. Player of the game, dude. I had a triple kill. I was playing Junkrat.
Nice.
Have you seen any of the characters on Overwatch?
Mm-mm. I saw a little bit of them. I looked it up. I checked it out.
Yeah. I think it's still only like $20, dude. It's pretty cheap. Pretty darn cheap nowadays. I paid $40 like a year ago. And dude, I've gotten my $40 out of it for sure and more. Like I've probably played 400 hours on that game. Great game. Really fun. I've had met a lot of good people too. That's where I met Demon. You know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's where I met Demon. I met Demon on.
Where's he
Met
been?
a lot of good. I don't know. I hope he's okay. Have not seen him, to be honest. Oh, well, I just made $1,800.
There you go.
Yep. Back up to $3,000. Yeah, I sold those night visions that Stink gave me. I wasn't gonna use them or hang on to them right now.
It's crazy. The therapist will buy a Tetris for 112,000 rubles.
Yeah.
But she'll buy a Bitcoin for 160.
All right, so I'm gonna take this.
It's still climbing. It's up to 162. It's like steadily climbing. All night I've been watching these Bitcoins and they've been going up and up and up and up and up. So I'm gonna watch this here and I'm gonna see how this rolls. I'll tell you what, man, because they're still running on the flea market. They're still running at 160, like 169, 170.
Yeah.
Something like that.
All right, weapons case. What can I get for a weapons case? Trading, flea market, weapons case. What do we got here? 9,000 simoleons. Looks like 125 right now. So I'll go ahead